Hello. So I've been out there working hard, stacking firewood like hard-working people do who do have a life. And I have somebody who obviously wants to make me their life, okay? Someone is impersonating me on this YouTube. If you see any comments from me saying that, look at this, you all, this is literally, no, I've already reported the individual. It's too late for the individual. 1 hour ago, impersonating me on the YouTube channel. Well, for your information, Gina Hill does not have 4 subscribers on my YouTube, okay? That's your first warning. That's your first warning. Okay, the second warning is I'm not going to respond to a comment saying, I have something new for you. Please call this phone number available on WhatsApp. Now, I don't know who this person is, but guess what? That's not me. That's not me. Of course I reported them. I am their world. Let's talk about this. Their world is literally circulating around my world. Okay, they have nothing better to do in their life than to come on here and troll Gina, pretend to be Gina. You know why? Because they want to be me. They want to be me. I've got news for them. You're not me. You will never, ever be half the woman that I am. You will never be half the woman that I am. Never. So you just might as well give it up. You know exactly who I'm talking to. And I'm talking to all those trolls out there. You'll never be half the human being that I am. You won't even come close. You will not even come close. You know what? You all, this may sound a little rough. This may sound a little tough. And I'm getting sick and tired of it. I'm getting sick and tired of these people. They're given free reign to do whatever they want. Me, who works hard for a living, you who works hard for a living, they don't work hard for a living. They work hard at hunting people down. That's what they work hard at, you all. I'm sick of it. I'm fed up with it, you all. And I want those individuals to know you will never, ever, you can't even hold a candle up to me. Okay, no. You know what? You'll never be half the person that I am and what I'm going to be. You'll never aspire to be anybody like me. Never. Okay, and you know it. You know why? Because you are of the darkness. That's why. You are of the darkness. You work for the evil one that seeks to put out the light of humanity. I'm telling you something right now. You are not going to put my light out. You didn't give this light to me on the inside, and you're not going to put it out. And you're watching this right now. I want you to watch this. Okay, I'm sick of you. I'm tired of you. Your day, you're going to see the light of day one day. Okay, and that darkness that you have on the inside of you is literally going to get pierced right through. Okay, my light's going to pierce your darkness and the light of a lot of other people. You're coming on here pretending to be me. Okay, you all, this is the side of Gina. No, I'm not. I'm standing my ground. I'm speaking up. I'm standing my ground. You want a reaction? I gave you a reaction. You'll never be half the woman that I am. You will never be in this position that I'm in. Why? Because you weren't called to be in this position. You're too fraudulent. You're too fraudulent. You're too evil on the inside. You're too dark. Okay, you're too dark. That's right. You're too dark. And I'm tired of you. I'm so tired of you. Go get a life. Go get a life. Quit letting your life circulate around me, pretending to be me, trying to bring me down. You're not going to bring me down. You're not bringing me down. I've got till 2022. Around June of 22, a few months afterward maybe, that's the time frame I was personally given back in 2018. So you're not going to bring me down. You're not. And I have reported your channel. And if YouTube doesn't do something about it, I'm going to take it a step further. Okay, I'm going to take it a step further. Okay, I am. So you all know this is not me. This is not me at all. I'm not going to get on here and say I have something to you, because chances are this is pornography right here. Chances are that right there, you all. Don't believe any of it. Don't believe any of it, you all. This person, no, go report this channel. If you see it and it's got 4 subscribers, go report it too. go report these comments too. So I'm going to report. What do I want to? I don't have much of an option. This is harassing me. Report. Okay, I'm going to report this one too. Report. This is harassing me, and I have every right to defend myself. Every single right to defend myself against people like this. Every single right. That's why YouTube has these on here. You are every single right. That's exactly right. So yeah, and this person, well, your comment's getting deleted regardless. So now that comment is removed. So yeah, you go right ahead, you all. Look, see what they're doing? They're literally doing this on here because they don't got nothing better to do. They don't. I know who it is. I know who it is, you all. There's a handful of them. There's a handful of them. That's okay. Their life will never reach what it could possibly reach had they not worked for the darkness and gave themselves over to the evil that is out there. So yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm so over it. You know what? I am just so over low life people like that. You're lower than low. You really are. And this may sound, this ain't too nice of a side of me, but they're lower than low. They're not even human. They've been taken over. They really have. Taken completely over. So if you look at that last video, no, I'm not going to come on here on my own video. That's me. I'm not going to sit there and tell you I have something for you. No, I'm not. But I guarantee you what, you're going to be found out. The person who is impersonating me, you're going to be found out. And your day of reckoning will come to you. It will come to me it will come to you in my lifetime. It most definitely will. You'll get everything that you have done to me. It's going to come back to you in a way that you could never imagine. That's how karma works. It does. It works just like that. Most definitely does. So yeah, it's just so ridiculous. It really is. You watching me? You got this person on here impersonating me. And it's just ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, there is a day of reckoning coming. Absolutely. Yeah, so no, I'm not going to sit there and tell you I've got something for you. Does that even seem like me? No, it's not like me. No, I'm not going to say anything like that. They don't want my light to shine. They don't want my light to shine. Well, sorry. I'm going to let my light shine, and I'm going to bring out that warrior woman inside of me. Okay, I've been out there stacking 5 ricks of wood in the blazing sunlight. You need to go get yourself a life other than taunting me during my lifetime here on this earth. Go get yourself your own life, okay? Do something productive instead of trying to tear me down and destroy me. Why don't you do something productive to build people up, okay? Do something about your own life, okay? So I got to come on here, you all, and I got to delete all of these comments after I report them all for harassing me and bullying me. Is what I've got to do. And no, that's not me. Well, I probably should take a screenshot. Let me lay this phone down. Because I probably got to go over there. Because they obviously made a WhatsApp with my name on it. I don't have a WhatsApp with my name on it like that. I don't. In fact, I made one years ago and I never used it. Didn't know how to use it. I have no intention on using it. So yeah, this makes me upset. Is it going to keep me from doing what I'm doing? No, it's not. It's going to make me more determined than ever. More determined than ever. In case you didn't know. Okay, in case you didn't know, It's just going to make me more determined than ever because of it. That's okay. That's just all right. Yeah. So, yeah, you all. I'm sorry you had to see this side of me, but I am so sick and tired of this. I really am so sick of it. They stop at nothing. They're relentless. Guess what? I'm relentless. I am relentless. I don't give up. I don't give up. I just become more determined than ever. So what you do has the exact opposite effect, is what you do. The exact opposite effect. Oh, I'm going to stand my ground, and that's what I've been doing since 2018. Standing my ground against demons. Okay, they're demons. Okay, they're demons, you all. Total demons. Yeah. Who knows? They may not even take this channel down right here. This impersonating channel right here. They may not. But boom. Yeah, see, they made it back at this date, so they must have got really, really mad at me on September the 2nd of 2020. They must have got really mad at me on September the 2nd of 2020. What did I share? There must have been something, maybe something tied to that. It must have been in a very important time for them to do that to me. So let's see what I might have shared on the 2nd. I don't really see much of anything. I really don't. I said you've got little time to prepare on the 2nd. And what else did I share? Let's meet our cosmic friend. Yeah. Guess they just got triggered because they just had enough of me. They can't stay off my YouTube channel. They can't get enough of me. That's what it is. They can't get enough of me. That's too bad. Well, there's a lot of people that can't get enough of me, but you know what? They're very loving and they're very kind and they're very compassionate. This may sound cruel. You're not that way. You lack all of those traits because you don't got love at the core of your being. And since I got your undivided attention, I never have liked you from the very beginning when you started doing what you're doing to me. None of you. And you just literally, you started accumulating like-minded individuals is what you did. And you game duck on me. You want me to name off the YouTube channels that are doing this? Because I certainly can call them out too here on this platform. I can call out all the YouTube channels that are involved in my destruction. I can name every single one of them. And the Facebook groups too. I can name them. I can. It's not a problem. But you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to let people find out on their own. They're going to know. They're going to know them by their fruits. Okay? What goes around comes around. It's karma. It is karma. And if you think it doesn't happen, you're going to think again because your karma is going to come to you in a way that you could never imagine. In a way that you could never imagine. So yeah, you all. Yeah, I don't like those individuals. I don't care for them whatsoever. To me, they are my enemy. Okay, they are my enemy. Spiritual enemies occupying human vessels. See, I am a spiritual person occupying this vessel. Their spirits never liked me from the very beginning. Have you ever met people in your life that you've never met and they just don't like you? Or you just don't like them? It's because you're spiritual enemies and you were before you ever came to this earth. That's what happened. Yeah. So I'm done. I'm done saying my stuff. I'm done with it. They wanted a reaction. Well, they got a reaction. You will never be half the woman that I am. You will never be half the woman that I am because you're lacking the most important thing, L-O-V-E, right on the inside of here. Perhaps one day you will have love flow into your heart, but if you don't, that's your choice. That's your choice, the choice that you made. Yeah, please give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, you don't go around impersonating people and then sending pornography. Okay, you don't do that unless that's the type of person you are. You're literally showing everybody your true fruits. Okay, that's what you're doing. You're showing people your true, how you really are. And you think they don't really know, but they know. There's people who can see right through you. They really are. And that's all right. That is quite all right, you all. So yeah, I have one YouTube channel. And you're looking at it right here. You're watching me on it. Right here. This is my YouTube channel. If you ever see a comment and you think that doesn't sound like Gina, come over to my main channel. And if they don't have 88,000 subscribers, that's not me. Okay, that's not me. Okay, it's not. I'm not sending love to the negative. No, I'm not. I'm not going to send love to the negative ones. I'm sorry. I can't tell you that I'm going to send love to them when I'm not feeling it in my heart for them. Okay, this is spiritual warfare. Okay, spiritual warfare that's going on. Yeah. I used to pray for them. I did. I used to pray for people like that. Sometimes I still will. Will I send them love? No, they're not getting my love. I'm not casting my pearls before swine. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm going to wipe the dust off my feet. Yeah, I'm not throwing my gifts to people who don't want them. No, I'm not. They're not getting none of me. None of me. They're not getting my love, you all. They're not. And that may sound kind of cold. They're not. I don't have to love the devil. The devil doesn't love me. Does the devil love you? No. In fact, the devil hates us, okay? So I don't love the devil, so I don't love my enemy. And that's those who work for the devil, okay? I don't love my enemy like that. No, I don't. And my enemy, I can promise you, my enemies do not love me one single bit. Okay, they don't. That's fine. That is fine because I don't love them either. I do not love them, you all. I don't. I'm being honest with you. I cannot sit here and tell you that I love these people who do these things to me. I can't sit here and say that if I was being physically abused every day, beaten every day, verbally abused, I could not sit there and say, and I love getting verbally abused. I love getting beaten up. No, nobody in the right mind is going to say something like that. No, I don't like being mistreated. I don't like being abused. I don't like being trolled. I don't like being harassed. I don't like being belittled. I don't go around doing that to people, but they do that to me and they get away with it. Now, granted, YouTube's a lot better than Facebook. So yeah, you all know I do not. And I'm not sending them my love. They're not getting it. I'm not casting my pearls before the hogs, the swines, before the devil. I'm not going to pay homage to the devil or any of his servants. I'm not doing it. So yeah, you all, I'm going to go. That's it. I'm going to go. That's right. So with that being said, you all, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. If you've got love in your heart, I'm saying hello to that love within your heart, from the love within my heart. And no, I don't like people impersonating me. I don't like it. And I don't love it. And I don't love them doing it. I don't like seeing people get abused. I don't want to be abused. I don't love it either. I don't love the devil. Okay? He doesn't love me. With that being said, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.